If you work on a tiny desk, you know it can be the most uncomfortable experience for a human being.
We'll be experiencing some turbulence. Should last more than 10-15 minutes.
Excuse me, sir. There's some turbulence. I need to get your food.
But they are still eating.
Oh, they're in business class? You're in economy. Well, maybe it's the second most uncomfortable experience. But you only fly every now and then while you're at your desk most days of the week. So let's transform your tiny desk from a nightmare to an inspiring workspace. Hello Digmates, my name is Dominique. We all know that making your bed in the morning and seeing your room all tidy can motivate you to tackle your tasks for the day. And the same applies to your workspace. When you're working on your desk, you want it to be organized and tidy, as this can greatly influence your mood, health, and performance. So here are some useful tips on how to optimize your tiny desk. Keep it minimal. The best way to organize a small desk is to simply have less stuff on it. Decide what items you really need on your desk and keep the rest off. Tidy up. Once you put away all the unnecessary stuff, organize what is left on your desk to maintain an efficient and productive workspace. Improve your ergonomics. Sitting in a tiny space in an unnatural posture for extended periods can lead to pain or even injuries in your hands, arms, back, or neck. Get a good ergonomic chair and adjust it so that your arms for a 90-degree angle and your eyes should be aligned with the top third of the screen. More on that later. Try a trackball. A trackball can do wonders when you have a tiny desk. The reason is simple. As opposed to a conventional mouse, you don't need to move a trackball while navigating or scrolling. You can try a thumb trackball like this Logitech mouse, or if you prefer to use your index finger, the Kensington is also a great model. Look up. There might not be a lot of space around your tiny desk, but one thing's for sure, there's a lot of vertical space you might not be using. Use the wall space above your desk to install a pegboard or shelves to store anything you want. Switches, keycaps, paper, rubber ducks, and so much more. You can also install wall pockets for extra paper storage or even a headphone hanger. So while we wait for the glue of this headphone hanger to dry, let's go to tip number 6. Look down. Don't forget about the space under your desk. You can use it to store more things. For instance, you can incorporate a small bookshelf or a storage cabinet. Or you can also install stick-on drawers or a classic keyboard tray. Get a monitor stand. A monitor stand allows you to clear up space on your desk, but also helps to keep your monitor at eye level, improving your posture. If your monitor is positioned lower than eye level, it can cause you to look downwards and slouch, which might eventually result in neck or back pain. Alternatively, you can get a monitor stand that lets you adjust the height of your monitor too. If you only use your laptop screen, you can also get a laptop stand. Some laptop stands are portable and can fold up pretty easily. Use a 60% split keyboard. A 60% keyboard uses less space than a conventional keyboard. Not only is it small, but it allows you to place your mouse in the middle. Of course, our recommendations are the Dygma Raise and the Dygma Defy. They are both programmable so you can access the missing keys through layers and special function keys. In addition, the Dygma Defy has another advantage. It's wireless. Which takes us to the next tip. Avoid cable chaos. You can keep cords and cables organized and out of the way with a cable organizer. But if you really want to get rid of the cable chaos, you should try using wireless peripherals. Light it up. Good lighting can make a small space look more pleasant and bigger. Use a light fixture that illuminates your work area without taking too much space. A clamp-on desk lamp is definitely a good idea. Having a workspace that's organized, comfy, and functional is very important. Hopefully, with these tips, you can spice up your small space, make it more comfortable, and boost your productivity. Even small changes can have a significant impact on your health and well-being. So why not give it a try? Trust me, your mind and body will thank you. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
30,000 feet.
Welcome to business class.
Thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant stay.